All right. Today we're going to talk about gratitude again because it's such a pivotal part of my life, and I believe it should be a pivotal part of everyone's lives. If people walk through life with a bit more gratitude, they would understand why life is such a beautiful thing, why it's such an amazing thing, and it's worth living. Recently, I saw a video of NBA player Kyrie Irving and a video of him tearing his ACL last season or the season before. For those who don't know, an ACL tear is a devastating injury, and it completely takes you out for the entire season, which is obviously devastating for a basketball player whose life and career revolves around playing basketball and maintaining those kind of injuries, not getting those kind of injuries. What struck me about this video was not only the fact that Kyrie is one of my favorite players, but he tears his ACL and he gets fouled. So he goes up to the line, and as he's going up to the line, or when he gets to the line, he says, "Thank God," before he shoots his free throws. Wasn't in some post-game interview. It wasn't online for some publicity stunt. He just says, "Thank God," before he takes his free throws, after he tore his ACL, after he had a season-ending, possibly career-altering injury. This is somebody whose life revolves around this sport that he just lost the ability to play, and he's still thanking God that he's even there to begin with. A lot can be learned from this situation with Kyrie Irving, but many might look at this and say, "Oh, well, he's rich, he'll be fine." And I've always disliked this approach because you never know how somebody would respond or how somebody would feel about losing something that pivotal in their life. But that's besides the point. The point is, he's grateful that he even had the opportunity to stand there and take his free throws and play the sport that he loves and that he was so successful at. The constant gratitude like this, I believe you can't lose, because gratitude is a stance towards existence. Many people think life is pointless and they struggle to find meaning in it, but you find meaning by being grateful for the things that you have, for the ability to feel good feelings. But I think there's levels to this. I don't think it's so much, the things you're grateful for, but it's just simply gratitude in existence, in the fact that you can be alive. I talk about this in a previous video, but the statistics as said by Neil deGrasse Tyson are, in the billions in terms of the chances that you would have been born. But here you are, alive, watching this video and being present, being alive. I think that in itself, good or bad feelings, good or bad situations, is such a astronomical thing. It's crazy. Leibniz asks, why is there something rather than nothing? There's no logical reason for us to be here, to exist, at least not one that we found. So we can only be grateful that we are here, that we exist. We can put meaning to this life and make something out of it. In true gratitude, yourself and your ego dissolve. It's not about fearing what you could lose or wanting more in life. It's just about presence, being present, having gratitude, and knowing that the chances of you even speaking, being alive, are so rare that the ability to experience what life is as a whole is something to be grateful for. Like I said, it's not necessarily about being sad or happy about anything in particular, but it's just about being present and living and understanding that that's a good thing. That's a positive, that you even had the chance to be alive. So take your focus off of yourself. Take your focus off comparison. Put it on gratitude of your situation, gratitude of the present. Be grateful that good things happen because they're good things. Be grateful that bad things happen because they improve your character. Be grateful for anything at all, because anything is something. And we could have had nothing. Thank you for watching.